What's going on, guys? It's Bill with MaddenProdigy.com, and in today's video I'm going to show you a very good blitz out of Nickle triple. This is a formation that I haven't covered at all this year, and there's some really good heat out of this. I'm going to show you a couple different versions of this blitz, and if you guys stick around to the video, to the end of the video, I'm actually going to show you guys a two-man blitz from this play that you can use, and the two-man blitz will work on a lot of the better formations, especially like your compression sets like gun, bunch, tight end, tight open, or tight offset, tight end, tight Y off, those type of formations. It's not going to work against everything, but it's not going to be something that you're going to want to run every single play. So anyways, also wanted to let you guys all know that we just finished rebuilding our website after 13 years. It's basically a brand new site. And right at first when we launched it, we had some login issues. All those login issues are fixed. Took us a lot of doing to try to figure that out. There's a lot of moving parts to our website. And so anyway, WordPress ended up doing an emergency patch on it, and it's been figured out. So all that's taken care of. So anyways, hopefully it lasts another 12, 13 more years. Hopefully I do. So anyways, on to the video, or to the blitz. Cover 1 LB blitz is the play. We're going to run this flipped in our first setup, and this is the easiest setup to run. And also you're going to notice something that's really kind of cool with this. You're going to see a huge gap where the blitzer comes through, probably a lot bigger than you see with other A-gap blitzes or B-gap blitzes. So we're going to send this, everybody's going to be going out on a route. And we do have an unblockable version of this blitz that if they block a running back, it's still going to come in. However, I'm not going to give that away on YouTube. That's for our paid members. So that's going to be in our film room. It's not in the film room yet, but it's in Season Pass Live. So if you get that, you'll see that too. So anyways, the links are in the description if you guys want to check that out. We also have a ton of ebooks. Okay, so to set this up, we're going to spread the D line. We're going to use quarterback contains, and that's all you have to do. Our user is going to be the safety. Don't have to hold L2 or do anything. You can just play coverage here. And see that huge hole? Literally drive a couple semi trucks through that. Okay, so once again, spread the D line, use quarterback contains. Then your user is going to be the safety and go cover whoever you want. Also, you can press, play inside coverage, do whatever you want to do for coverage adjustments. And another thing, I haven't made any personnel subs. I recommend that you put somebody very fast right here, whether it's a fast linebacker like Tranquil is, or a safety. Okay, so just to show that this isn't a fluke or anything, let's run it against a couple of other formations. Mainly one that has a running back on the left instead of the right side, because that does affect blitzes and how they come in, even if they're not blocking. So once again, flip the play. Spread the D line, use quarterback contains. Now if I seen this alignment, I'd probably take my safety and just move it over here. So if I needed to help with the running back, I'm right there. Also, I'm going to press. In this case, I'm going to play inside coverage. So run it against another formation. I'll actually run it against a heavier formation that has maybe 2 tight ends. Let's go to a slot offset. I'll just run it against stick. Oh, and by the way, also I do have my safety width at pinch and my depth at close and auto flip off and coaching adjustments. So flip the play. Now this is going to be a little bit different. Sometimes this will come in just running it exactly the same. If there's two tight ends, we'll see if it does. Still going to use her with safety. See there, he gets picked up. The blocking's a little bit different since there's two tight ends. Here's what you can do to remedy that. So spread the D line. Quarterback contains. I'm going to grab the safety. I'm going to stand over the guard here. And then if you press up on the left analog stick, it's going to pull up the substitution menu. I'm going to hold down L2 and then push down and slightly to the right on the left analog stick. And what we want to do is just get the center's attention and get them to slide over. So ball snap. Whoops, I accidentally ran into him there, but I'll do it one more time. And he got picked up, but as long as you do it right, which I'm not doing, I'm using two controllers, so it's a little bit harder. That will usually get his attention, like that. Okay, so formations you don't want to run this against is any empty sets, like here. This does not work well on empty type formations like empty base. I'll show you. The blocking's different, so it doesn't come in clean. Okay, so on to the next version of this, and we are getting to the two-man blitz. So we're going to run cover one LB blitz without flipping it. Okay, so to set this up, instead of spreading the D line, we're going to shift the line to the right. We're still going to use quarterback contains. We're going to first show you the four-man, and all we're going to do here is put the defensive end or linebacker. I'm putting him in a curl flat, so you can put him in whatever you want. I'm then going to take this guy and just move him over, and then you can use the safety if you want. And he gets kind of picked up at the last second, but even if your opponent sees that coming at him, he's going to get rid of the ball, and a very good chance he'll throw an interception. So anyways, shift the D line to the right, use quarterback contains, put the defensive end into coverage. Now I'm going to show you the three-man. This time we're going to bluff blitz the defensive tackle. We're still going to move this guy over and go back to user and safety. As you can see, that's the three-man version, and it comes in. You can actually move them down a little bit too when you move them over. Well, you want to be a little bit careful because he'll move back. You don't want them in contain like I just did. Okay, so you see that? That's the three-man version. So, okay, thanks for sticking around, guys. And now I'm going to show you the two-man. So the two-man, you do the same thing. Shift the D-line to the right. Use quarterback contains. Put the defensive end into coverage. Bluff blitz the defensive tackle. Move this guy over a little bit. Now we're going to play on this guy. What we're going to do is we're going to press up on the left analog stick, pull up the subs menu, and then we're going to hold down and L2. And if we see the running back go out on route, we're going to, after we're done approaching the offensive line, we're going to cut off and try to cover him. Okay, that time he got picked up. Let's try it one more time. Like I said, it doesn't always work, but a lot of times it will. right there. That's a two-man blitz, and if I wasn't using two controllers, I'd be able to cover the running back a little bit better. And we also got to realize I'm not pressing or anything either. That will usually help with coverage too. And even when we don't get them coming in clean, we get a really good block shed. So anyways, guys, I hope that you liked the video, and please like, subscribe, leave a comment, and thank you for watching the video.